First of all, yes, we're following all of YouTube's safety guidelines, all of YouTube's safety directives. We're at a private, professional, enclosed range space. We're not doing any demonstrations on installation. We're doing zero parts, nothing that has to go wrong with YouTube's guideline. We are perfectly within the guideline parameters, and we appreciate YouTube for not striking us against the video. So without further ado, let's get after it. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you as always. We're out here on another range video, range session, and we've got the all new 11.5 Geissele build out here. And if you hadn't already seen the little teaser we did with Instagram and Jack's Pawn Shop, this is the all new build. The heart and soul of it is going to be this Boss 11.5 barrel. And if you haven't seen the rolled in footage already, it's their 11.5 carbon barrel. This thing is crazy. If you want an alternative to proof research and paying an arm and a leg and an organ and a girlfriend, then go check out Boss Barrel. The accuracy is literally insane. You know, freestanding, unsupported, red dot sight at Jack's here in town. We were putting, you know, less than dollar size groups, 5 shots, little bitty, and super blown away by the performance. So I can't wait to get it on something supported, get it in the prone, stretch this thing out, and show you guys what this thing really does. I'm gonna give you a full breakdown of the build, but right now we're gonna give you some sound files of the Jaguar Fatty, and right now we've got the mini comp on by Comstock Armory. So we're gonna give you a sound file of bare muzzle device and then also the suppressor, but we're gonna follow all of YouTube's lovely gun guidelines because that's the rules we gotta play by. So without further ado, welcome back to the channel. Let's get after it, guys. Let's go. We got the double ear pro on for this because this is gonna be freaking loud, I have a feeling. Here we go. Bare bare muzzle device. Jesus. Woo. Jammer is loud, boy. Golly, dude, my light took a beating, dog. Damn. All right, so we're going to have the can make an appearance, and we'll be right back. All right, as painful as that was for you guys, it wasn't for me. I had double ear pro on. So we're going to go ahead, do the Jag Fatty, and see exactly what the difference is. I'm sure it's going to be nuts. This is a K can, and I just hear it for yourself. Check it out. Nothing. So now we're going to get a rough zero on the optic. Now this isn't, obviously guys, this is not the preferred optic for this setup. It's an 11.5 pistol build, URGI-ish. Got the Geissele MK16 rail. You've got the all new Streamlight 1LX, I believe is the terminology, but I got that on an Arisaka inline mount. And then obviously we got the Jaguar Fatty can out here. This bipod doesn't live on it. It's just for the video so I can then go prone and show you what this Boss barrel actually does. Got the Schaefer machine tape switch here for the Streamlight to coordinate with that. And then also I'm gonna bring you guys in just a little bit closer. This right here is probably the heart and soul of the cable management. So you have the Arisaka mount, like we mentioned, the Streamlight 1LX that actually just took a beating with that Comstock muzzle device. You've got the Schaefer machine tape switch there, which they've got an M-lock and a PIC version. That is the PIC version there. We got Arson machine. We got the wire guide system with their 360 colorway called Tano. That is also a cable management system. So you guys can see here, it's really streamlined on how that worked out. And I was super pumped to see just how easy cable management is when you get the right parts and and don't be a freaking caveman and put wires everywhere. We've got the True North Concepts, the K-grip. That thing is freaking bad to the bone, dude, when you're moving this around on the flat range, whatever. I'm not obviously doing CQB, but this thing's sick. It interfaces great with my hand. As you can see, I got big meat cleavers there. This is the Riton piece of glass we've got just for the target downrange. This usually lives on my 6 arc unless it's got the Coyote thermal, which we just did a video there. As you can see, the foil. Of course, we got the ATF special there. We've got the Law folder. This is just a palmetto state lower. HRF Concepts magwell. I didn't realize how much I would really like this until I got hands on one, and it just makes feeding magazines in just super, super easy. Again, the crown jewel of this whole deal is going to be the Boss Barrel, the MK16 by the folks at Geissele, and then really the icing on the cake so far is the Jag Fatty 556, just a treat to shoot and to rock on this little bitty build. So that's kind of a breakdown of the gun itself. Now we're going to go ahead and get a rough zero out here at about 50, 60, and we're going to really show you what this Boss Barrel can do on a small platform such as this. All right, I'm going to get you guys switched over to my big mic. Audio for me is probably not as good, but that's fine. I'm just trying to give you an experience for the can itself. We're going to get a rough zero and hopefully get this thing dialed really quickly. I know this is kind of a rough, I hate getting zeros on a tripod just for daytime glass. It's just not, I don't know, I'd rather have a bench, and I'm about to go prone here in a minute. But let's go ahead and see what this thing can do. It's going to be crazy going from a thermal to this thing. All right, let's see if we're going to go top target. Actually, we're going to go bottom target. All right. Having no clue where that went. And we're just shooting some Hornady 223 out of this thing. All right, let me run down there and see where that went real quick. I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but this barrel is literally nuts. I could cover that group with my thumbnail. Actually, we're going to go same target. All right, let's go see. We got you back on the other mic now. There's the first group. Like I said, you cover that up with a thumbnail. We went up not enough as to what I thought, so we're going to go back and readjust the readjust, and it does what it does if you know. So I'm going to go back there and piddle with that a little bit more. All right, I can see exactly where we're hitting. And we're getting there, All right, peeps, welcome to the Thunderdome. We're going to be trying to, as accurately as possible, shoot this bad boy with a rifle bag on a pistol brace. All right, this is some Hornady V-Match 55 grain, and we're going to give you an actual chrono reading on this Boss Barrel here. Got our chrono reading. We got our Hornady 55 grain V-Match. We're going to see exactly what this whole build can do, but especially this Boss Barrel. I got some just super high expectations. Let's see what she's going to do here. Freaking bullseye. 2644. All right. 2584. $24.52. $25.02. And $25.73. Average is $25.51 with the Hornady VMAX, and I'm excited to show you that group. So we're going to switch out to some just off-the-shelf PMC X-Tac, which, let me find the stats on that for you. A 55 grain of 5.56, which is what I had on hand, so it worked out perfect to give you two different offerings there. All right, we're low right. That was 26.85. $27.67. The Mirage is terrible. $27.14. $26.74. And $27.18. And we're going to let this thing cool down, boys. Let's go check the target and put some ballistic cap on it, see what it looks like. I'm sorry, I apologize. We're losing light. We're shooting out the Thunderdome back here in the old Tacoma, the old technical vehicle. But yeah, just super impressed with this build. Super impressed with Boss Barrel. It's an 11.5. I'm asking it to do stuff that it really wasn't designed to do, but knowing that you can push it out and you can dial at range and do stuff. With 5.56 and 2.23 loads that are coming out, like the shell shock, the higher extra powder stuff, this is going to recreate what guys think that 223 can do, 5.56 can do, duty rifles can do. Ultimately, this for me is truck gun, house gun, pistol, whatever you need it to be, but a long range gun it is not. It's probably not ever going to be. But to throw some glass on here, show you what it can do at a flat range with a red dot, put some magnification on it, push it out to 100, whatever. I could have dialed out and done more, but to show you these groups. So this group to the left ended up being the PMC X-Tac, and according to my ballistic cap, that ended up being a 1.407 size group over here. And then the Hornady, the 55 grain VMAX, 1.5 over here. So these are 5-shot groups. If you threw out that flyer, that would be absolutely insane. About an inch less, maybe. This kind of straying on me just a little bit, so you know, the barrel's hot, not the best conditions. Cam was nuclear hot. More daylight, more time to spare, more time to do the video for you guys. I might have been able to put together some different information, but hey, it's the ammo I got. It's what I grab in the drawer. Real life situation, not a bench. So guys, as always, I appreciate you watching the video. Check out some more. We got a lot more content coming along with 6R, 5.56, some night vision. We got a thermal video dropping if you hadn't already checked that out. Parrish Optics, shout out to my boy Eric. And that's the build, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Build your own rifle. Leave, like, share, drop a comment, whatever you want to do. And as always, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.